Hi guys, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. And if you have that much time, thank you so much for watching the replay. I truly appreciate all of you. And before I forgot, I just want to say thank you to everyone who ever watched live or whoever watched the video of mine this year, because you guys just honestly made my year so much better, and it was a craptastic year, so that means a lot. So yes, thank you so much, and thank you so much for being here, all of you. I'm so happy. I wasn't sure, if anybody had time to come in, because, New Year's celebration, some people go out, and even though not these days, but, the other people have plans. So even though it's, quite early, it's 9 p.m. in my time, but people are already, fireworking and whatnot. So hi, Isabella. Thank you so much. And no worries. Thank you. Honestly, really, thank you so much for stopping by. I mean, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you, even if you don't comment, because you don't have to. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Everybody doing? Any special plans? Hi, Jack. So happy to see you and so nice to see you. It's been such a while, such a long while that we actually had time to talk. So I will be back with, live streams more regularly, hopefully from January, because I'm hoping that I'm finally, getting healthy, because that's a problem. So, hi, Jackie. Thank you so much. Oh, hi. Hello, hello. For, I mean, I know your name, but I'm totally blanking on it. I'm really sorry. Hi, Pamela. It's so much help for me when people have their names in their channel names, because that's why I have it, have mine in it. Hi, Amy. Thank you so much for coming. Uh, yeah, exactly. I mean, I was just thinking about it, when I was really young, that I was so excited that, oh, we're gonna stay up late and we're gonna go out, and now I'm like, can it be like 1 a.m. so the fireworks stop and my cat can go outside and I can go to sleep? So, oh yeah, it's I don't even know if it's getting old, but yeah. Oh, 1 p.m. Yeah, that's early. I mean, I got this Marauders map a coffee mug, even though I don't drink coffee, but Harry Potter. And I have a hot chocolate with chocolate Baileys in it. So I'm starting, celebrating. Hi, Diane. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much. Oh, I mean, pizza and Netflix sounds really good. I'm gonna make hot dogs after this live ends. Please. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I remember, hearing it in the intro of the videos or somewhere, but I'm like totally blanking on it. So, hi, Ange. How are you doing? I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. If I'm missing someone, just shout at me, because that's the easiest thing. Let's read some stuff. Uh, oh, see, other people have plans and neighbors that you can go and visit. I mean, when I was young, we had not our next door neighbor, but we had the next one. We had a very close relationship, and we used to spend New Year's and stuff like that together, and that was really fun. We played games, board games. I kind of miss that, but yeah, lately it's just half of my friend group is in Korea. They moved there because we went to university and studied Korean, and some of us actually use their degree. But the other one is just like too far away, and COVID is just like, nah. Yeah, early bed. But I can't, because my cat is going to be like around 2 a.m. He's like, I need to go outside. So yeah. Oh, that sounds lovely. Champagne. We will do that at midnight as well. Hi, Donna. How are you doing? So yeah, I have no idea what time is where. I know that it was midnight in South Korea at 4 p.m. here, in like 3 hours ago. So I'm assuming Australia is already in the new year as well. Not sure if they are the same. No, they can't be the same. They have to be even earlier. So Masha is already in the new year. Oh, that's nice. I mean, before our next door neighbor moved in and built a really nice house so close to the fence that you can't see anything, We were able to watch the town's firework from just from our garden, and that was fun. But that's not an option anymore. Oh, yeah, but meditation is really cool. I mean, ever since my nose is not clear and I can't breathe properly in the morning, and I'm not able to do my morning meditations as much as I want to, I swear to God, I feel it, and it's not a good thing. So I need to do something. I'm sorry. Oh, which tax? Which tax? I did my yearly spread as well. Oh, yes, I meant to ask that. What type of spread are you using? I posted mine on Instagram. It's a different sort of a spread. It's not a one card for each month that I did for this year. It's more about there are cards for each section, like career and business and health, finance, love, romance, friendships. No, not friendship, relationships and stuff. But it's sectioned into seasons, and there are extra cards for seasons specifically. So I kind of really like that one, even though I'm planning on pulling one card for each month on top of that. But I kind of wanted to, spice things up, change things up, not spice, but change things up. And yeah, I saw Ben is here, but I'm not there at the comments yet. But hi, Ben. Have you guys seen Ben's latest video? If you haven't seen it, please go and watch his intro for 2022, because that was hilarious, and I was so happy to see my name on the list. Okay. Ah, that's so nice. You have a son. I mean, I'm kind of in the mood of, not mood. I'm as my 40th birthday is coming up. See, I have a problem even saying that. No, it's just the medicine for my nose. I kind of have to settle with the things, like not having a child anymore. Like I knew that, but sorry, guys. Actually, I mean, I was okay with not having children for a while now, but ever since my nephew was born, it kind of made me, want it, and I'm gonna, yay, get my voice back. So yeah, I have a problem with my throat chakra. So yeah, I'm gonna read this because I just like understand what's going on. Oh, I mean, I understand that. Oh wow, 15 is like, yeah, he's grown enough, I guess. I mean, we're gonna eat so much. Yes, here's Ben. So if you haven't watched his latest video, please do so. Okay. Hi Mel, how are you doing? How is your afternoon? I'm assuming it's still afternoon for most of you guys. I mean, not for the UK people, but London fireworks sounds, that's good. Oh, how is the Big Ben? I mean, is the London Tower still under construction, or was it finished? I can't remember. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, ships. I mean, I can just hear the fireworks, but hi, Regina. Oh, you're still working today too. Oh, your boss really is a hardworking one. I hope it will pay off. Oh, I mean, I'm already drinking, so. So, any New Year spreads or special things you want to do, like any decks you're planning on buying? I don't know. I just want to live carelessly through you guys. Dutch music marathon, nice. Mythical creatures. Oh, I mean, you could mix the two deck. You could just in the spread that I did. There's three different decks: one tarot and two separate kind of oracles. So I mean, you could mix them or pull one from each deck, maybe. As a double extra special message. Dun, 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 everybody. Okay, I think no, I didn't. Okay, I thought I was catching up, but no. Oh, so cool! I will have a live on the 18th of January with Ange, and we're gonna be talking about not just my deck, but she was the first one who got my building relationships deck, and we're gonna talk about. Actually, we're gonna respond to Chris's VR how I use Oracle, and because I didn't want just a live saying let's talk about my deck. So we're gonna talk about Oracle decks, but it's gonna be a segue into talking about my deck. Ding, 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 ding. We have Cass. What did I miss? Because I see a yeah, Cass. If I missed someone, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like I'm back at the starting point, which is freaking annoying. I mean, I know that I'm a leveled up starting point, but it still feels like that. And I'm a fixed sign. I'm an Aquarius in that aspect. I really hate change when I don't know what I'm changing into. Because if I know that just one thing to the next one, and I just have to deal with the change, then that's different than I will have to transition from one state of life, and I will have to at the end of next year. But I don't know what I'm transitioning into, and that's fucking scary. So yeah, I mean, but my yearly spread was actually so much more optimistic than the last one. For 2021, my theme of the year was the tower, and it was that kind of a year. But for this one, I got the lovers, and 2022 is the lovers on top of everything. So I'm hopeful that it's gonna be better. I mean, I can type, so no worries. Ah, yeah, Spirit Keeper is. I can understand that. I mean, I wasn't really interested in the deck when Jax told me when it was up for pre-order, but I wasn't like I didn't know what the deck was, so I was like, and it was expensive, so I was like, But seeing the guidebook, I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should pick one up at some point. Not now because I have quite a few of decks that I want to work with. So I'm gonna pull a deep dive here as well because I have so many new decks that I haven't had a chance to even read the guidebook. So my goal for 2022 related to tarot is actually reading the guidebooks and a lot of tarot related books because I have just so much. So yeah, I mean, I did an insane project, which was pulling my favorite card for each position in the tarot from all of my decks, almost all of my decks. It took me, I think, 2 days to sort things out, and I just finished editing the footage, and I had to cut it into pieces because the major arcana is just almost 1.5 hours, and I have like 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes for each minor suit. So yeah, that's gonna be up not next week because I need to finish my this happened and whatever videos for next week. But after that, there's gonna be some insane. I don't know if it's gonna be entertaining for some, but I did that and I want to post it. So yeah. Oh, the Moonchild. I mean, my latest deck is far away on the shelf, but it's the Work Your Light Oracle actually. So I don't know. I'm quite curious. Please do tell me how your experience is gonna be with the deck because I'm kind of thinking about. I don't know if I want it or not. Yeah, I mean, 50 sounds like a manageable right now, but I was kind of thinking that when I was 30, like I just need a few years. So, ah, why are you these awful people? Like, I don't understand these Russian bots. Like, what are they looking for? Yeah. Is there anybody? I mean, there should be a mods in here, right? I mean, do tell me if I need to make more mods, but I think I have a few. Unfortunately, I can't see, who's the mod and who isn't in StreamYard. So, hello, Claire. Four quarter. Oh, that's good as well. Druid craft. Oh, Angel and Ancestors is a popular one. Oh, so there's no hope. I mean, we have tarot. We will figure things out. I mean, we all have our things to figure out, right? I mean, I was looking into my life path number today, and mine is 5. And how it was described, it was like, oh, you like change and you enjoy, and things are, like not boring and everything. And I was like, yeah, but I still hate change. So it's funny how I got those two things together. Ooh. Oh, my throat. Yeah, I'm just chilling in my armchair actually, and just drinking my. There's not much left. Hot chocolate. Oh yeah, yeah. Mine was the tower for. Mine was strength for the calculation, but I pulled the card, and that was the tower, and I was like, it makes sense, For the tower, I need strength, so mine is the hermit, which is funny how everything is like love, and I'm like, please don't, please don't let it be self love, because even though I appreciate that, but I would love something else. But I think a hermit is more about, like, I have so much that I can learn from around me, all the decks, all the guidebooks. I think that it's more about actually making an effort to learn, even though I'm not really planning on going anywhere. So happy new year. Yes, for everybody who's coming in, who's not commenting, happy new year to you as well. Witchcraft, yes. Yeah. I mean, I want to get. I mean, I have a lot of witchcraft book. I'm like, oh, I want to read about witchcraft stuff, but I'm like, I already have a lot of books. So, ooh, that your life is all about changes. Yikes! I mean, I can empathize, because I'm not looking forward to reaching that in a few years again. Mine is the Hierophant, which is like, yeah, how I read that card is learning with difficulties, learning in a hard way. And I'm like, that makes sense. If I look at my life, that makes sense. Oh, thank you. Okay, and I'm not getting. Oh, thank you guys for being here. Yeah. Hi, Misha. When I grow up, I mean, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Yeah, yeah. I have too many decks that I don't know yet to think. I mean, for me, it helped actually, and I talk about it in that video. Actually getting the decks out of the boxes and just looking at them like that, it helped, because I realized, oh, I'm so excited for this deck. I'm so excited for that one as well, because when they are in boxes, neatly packed away on my shelf, I'm like, yeah, that's the deck I want to work with, but I can't remember why I was so excited about them. But when I have the deck outside, so in front of me, I'm like, oh yeah. So if you want to find a way to help yourself not buy anything because you have a lot you haven't worked with for a while, I think you should just pull out a few decks and actually take them out from the box. That could help. Oh, hi, Richie. Richie will have a live when mine is over, and I already have the link, so I'm gonna post it when I'm finishing up, so we can just hop on to his live as well. Yes, of course. I mean, I think the tower is only hard if you're not going to the right direction. But if you're spiritual and you work on these things, I think the chance for you to actually really derail from the path you're supposed to be on is much smaller. So you're going to experience much less tower moments because you're not like, I should go that way, but nope, I'm going that way. Because if you go that way, life is going to be like, dude, and slap you back on the right path. I mean, that happened to be. So yeah. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, constant changes, opportunities. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is quite a more positive card than, it's one of the more positive ones. So Mhm. I mean, there are calculators and stuff like that. So yeah, sometimes I'm like, are you sure I need to calculate it like that because it's math? And I'm like, I don't trust, I don't trust things I don't understand. So I mean, if you don't want to go out drinking, you shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's your life, and after a while, you should say that, it's here's the line. I'm not crossing anymore because it's not good for me. Yes. Ah, cool. That's good. I mean, it could. I mean, yeah, the tower has to come. There has to be change after, and movement after the tower. So yes, yes, you're gonna be there. I mean, I will have to make some hot dogs, but I will try to be very fast with that. Yeah, sometimes you're like, I mean, Richie, you're a Slytherin, so I'm not surprised. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, we don't know what her year was. I mean, I don't think it mattered in this on that aspect, but hopefully she had something nice at least. Oh, I see. I already, made people confused about calculations. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was doing it regularly, and then I got sick, and honestly, I can't talk through an hour because my nose gets stuffy and my throat acts up. So yeah, I want to do it. I want to get back to regularly. I have new medication, so please fingers crossed that this is gonna help. I'm also lucky because my sister is home and she's a Reiki master, and she was giving me some Reiki healing yesterday, and I feel so much better already. So I'm gonna ask her to do that again before she leaves because she needs to go back to. Yes, the star is lovely, hopeful, and Aquarius. So yeah, I'm gonna make use of my sister. Oh, you have snakes. Oh, Chris have snakes and tiny. Oh, no, tarantulas. Oh, yeah. There's someone else who has tarantulas. Tarantulas. How do you say that in English? Okay. I mean, same. I mean, I kind of feel. Do you have that feeling? I have that feeling for such. I think for at least 2 months now that I know that really big changes are coming. And all the pick a card readings that I watch on other channels are always like, oh, there's a returning aspect, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I know, but yeah, I don't know how things gonna turn out, but yeah, I'm trying to work on trusting the process more. Unfortunately, I have a lot of humidifier in my room, and it's just no. I have a. Uh, I keep forgetting how it's called, but I'm gonna Google it because that's why I have Google Translator bookmarked. because it's Latin. Most mondjuk, de tudtad én mit akarok. Sinusitis. It's sinusitis. Sinusitis. When this part of your face or skull or whatever, this is the part that gets inflated, or inflammation, and inflated is different. So that would be like, and I don't have the usual symptoms. I don't have headaches, and I don't have pain and fever with it. So I never realized that I have it. And by the time I figured out that, oh, I must, have that again, it was already like 2 months in. So I'm. It takes so much time to clear up right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, we all go into, years like that and cards like that, but yeah, because we can't live like when we're pulling a card to think that, because I pulled the death card in this year as well with the tower. I was like, I mean, if I die halfway through the year, then it's gonna be like fun. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear people liking the deck. Yes, let's hope to. And let's hope. I mean, I already have the. Where's my cat going? No, I have the Sacred Destiny Oracle here because I want to pull a positive card for us. I was thinking about pulling a tarot card, but I was like, if I pull a tower or something like that, I'm not doing that. So I was like, let's just pull a positive card because I'm in that mood. So I'm gonna pull a card for us at the end, just to Gryffindor, yes, Marauders map, and my Harry Potter collection here. Oh no, it's everything. It's the Funko Pop calendar is here, which was so much fun. That was my first time getting Funko Pop, and I mean I have a Doctor Who Funko Pop keychain, but oh, I don't take changes that I don't initiate. Well, yeah, I mean, I need to be. Hi, Debbie. Happy New Year. I need to be better, but I suck. I suck at that. Ooh. I mean, you guys, if I had access to Walmart and I think Walmart is selling all the cheaper Harry Potter stuff, like, mugs like this. Look, have you seen it? Oh, I don't think Debbie saw it, but wait. Look what I have, the Marauders map. I mean, it's not gonna focus, but I got this for Christmas. I would buy all the ones. I would buy everything. So maybe. Yes, it's this. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you Google it, you can see what it is. Yeah. Yeah, and it's annoying because I had 6 days very strong antibiotics already, the kind you got for COVID. Because I was like, I don't know what was going on, so I was like, let's just better ask for something, and it didn't help. So I'm like, yeah, yeah. I mean, I tried almost everything now. So, but what I have is my mom found me this one. This is specifically for. I mean, it's very good for COVID as well. That's why it was really hard to get. But yeah. But thank you everyone, for caring and understanding why I'm not, because I have so many lives planned. I asked so many people, if they want to come on, if they want to join, and I have a lot of very interesting topics that I want to talk about, and I can do that. So hopefully, okay, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'm really, really sorry for everyone, especially these days, because when you lose someone is already hard, but when you can't visit them before that in a hospital, or like stuff like that, it's just, yeah. I mean, this here is the first one. I haven't bought the rest of them, but I already have the first one, and that's the only I can't, I can't move, point because it's the other way around. Harry Potter is the only book series or books in general that I have multiple versions, and I'm like, oh, why do I need them? But I have the first editions here, and they are quite old, and even though they are in pristine conditions because I take care of my books, I had to buy the new ones because the covers were so pretty, and I was like, I can, be more precious with my old ones if I have the new ones. So yeah. Oh, hi, Chris. How is the lovely? What is it, groom to be, or is it groom already? I don't know the correct term. Congratulations on your upcoming wedding. That's what I meant to say. So exciting, starting the new year with something so lovely, and especially because 2022 is the lovers year, so you're doing it right. And see, I just drank some little tiny alcohol and my face is red, and I'm not drunk or anything, just bleh. Is it going to be already this weekend? I kind of thought that it's the next one. Oh my, that's even closer. Then even more thank you for being here. Because yeah, I can imagine that the wedding stuff is yes. Let's talk about the wedding. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to. Okay, good. Because I was like, 8th of January. Have you checked the numerology and stuff like that? Because I would be like, let's see, let's see. I mean, I love going to weddings. I haven't been in one for a long time because none of my friends are like in the marrying kind. But I love going to weddings. Weddings are fun when you're just a guest. Yes. Mhm. Ooh, nice. I mean, I bought the house edition in English because I was like, I need an English version of the book because I read them in Hungarian. I don't. That's the one that I'm like, Hungarian is the way to go. But I started reading the first book and I'm like, I don't like it because my mind constantly tries to translate the names, the spells and everything. So awesome. Ooh. Okay, see, you're doing it right. We were just talking about, cards for the year and stuff like that. That's why I was like, because this is not a math channel. I think we established that. But yeah, it's so exciting. Oh, I didn't even ask. I meant to ask if you don't mind me asking. How long the two of you are together? I couldn't formulate the sentence. So, but yeah, you know what I mean. I swear I'm not drunk. Not yet. And I don't think I will be. I mean, my cat. She moved out from her place, which it would be my tarot space, by the way, but she claimed it. And she's lying on the floor in the middle of the room like a dead bug. 9 years. Wow, that's so cool. Wow. And did you get engaged this year? Because there's this thing that if reaching the 7th year, there has to be some changes. But I think I heard it that you got engaged this year, right? Or maybe I just imagining things. Oh, so the text is different as well. I mean, I guess yeah, the grammar that would be different. Yeah. I mean, I'm just so glad that the Hungarian is just so awesome. I mean, the translation is just It's just perfect. I mean, if I would be drunk, I would be probably very sad and crying. So yeah, you don't want that. Oh, thank you so much for being here. And yes, all the same to you and all the same to everybody. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Almost. Yeah, I mean, I mean, supposedly all the cells in your body changes in 7 years, so you're a completely new person. Cat is going back to her place. I'm just, worried about her because if she wants to go out, I can't stop her because she's just that kind of a cat. But I don't want her to go outside because fireworks are everywhere. Slightly different. Okay, okay. But yeah, with Harry Potter, the translation was just so well done for every language. I meant to ask. So, anybody has any New Year's resolution, by the way, that you already know you're not going to keep? uh, oh my God, I'm blanking on the. Oh, is it Bloomsbury? I think it's Bloomsbury. I think. Wait. I mean, I should know, but for some reason, I'm completely. I mean, someone will say it before I can type it in. Mm, Publishing. Yes, Bloomsbury. Okay, so I'm not an idiot. Yes, good. Accept all cookies. Yes. Okay. Yeah. But if you check it on Book Depository, you can see it there for sure. Yes, Bloomsbury. Okay. Oh, wait. There was something. Wow. Well, you didn't hurry to get married either then. I mean, unless you were just so young when you started dating. Hmm. I mean, I guess last year changed a lot for a lot of people. I mean, my parents were together for, I don't know, less than a year, I think, but my mom was already pregnant, and her colleagues had no idea that they were dating, so that was fun. They were still trying to figure out who my dad was visiting in the office, and they were like already together and having a baby and all this stuff. So sometimes these things are fun. I don't understand kids shouting like that, how they shouted here together. Oh, I was so mad. So they were releasing these house editions separately, and I was pre-ordering them all the time. I was getting all of them separately, and once they were out, they were like, "Oh, by the way, we're gonna release the same shit in a box, and you can't get that box separately. Only if you buy the whole set again." And I was like, "You know what? Fuck you." So yeah, no. Because if I knew that there's going to be an option with an actual really cool box that would protect the books from dust and stuff like that, I would have waited. But I didn't know, and I'm not going to buy two sets of books when I am not going to read the first set. So yeah, so no resolution. Getting with X and books for yeah, that's cool. I mean, I have a few. Like I said, I want to. I mean, the biggest one is to read as much. I'm not gonna say all the guidebooks that I have because that's just setting myself up for failure. But I want to, actively sit down and at least, I don't know, if I do, 10 minutes a day, I will, do have something at the end of the year. So yeah. I mean, I made a big one because my diet, it has been really, really bad, and I mean really, really bad for more than a year now because I fucked it up before last Christmas and I never stopped. So I was like, okay, I need to do something this year. So I ordered an actual good one for a whole month in January. So because if I try to just cook for myself, I'm just gonna fuck it up because I'm, I'm gonna be like, oh, what's the easiest thing to eat? Something that's already there. So no, I ordered that and it hurt because it just cost so much. I could buy probably 11 mass market decks for that money, and that was like, oh, but that's the only way. So I'm hoping that 1 month of doing that will, help me get back to eating healthy after that. Yeah, renewed optimism. I mean, I'm having a slightly more okay, I'm being slightly more optimistic because it's going to be the lovers, because this year was the hierophant, and you know how I see the hierophant learning and in the difficult ways, and we did that. So awesome. I think most of us are going to do something like this because we bought a lot of decks in the previous one and before that. So I think most of us like, okay, hold on, we need to just check stuff. Oh, wow. Did you post it that somewhere? I mean, or did you do it on YouTube or somewhere? Because I would love to see something like that. Oh, that sounds so cool. And congratulations on 20 years. That's just amazing. Not old enough. Oh, cool. Ukulele. Oh, I hope you will get it. That would be so cool. I mean, everyone's showing off. Oh, yeah. Those are good, matching numbers and dates. Oh, hi, Ishi. Thank you so much for dropping by. How are you? And Happy New Year's in advance, because I'm assuming it's not New Year's over there either. Yes, of course. Anything musical. I think it's cool. Oh, look at that. Hi, Tenji. How are you doing? You too. We love alien visitation, even if they are short. Yeah. I mean, for me, paleo works so well. I was doing that strictly for about, I think, 5 to 6 months at some point when I was getting really sick again, and I was, very scared. So I was like, I need to do something drastic. And I didn't know how well I was until I fucked it up because I was getting better. And then I went to a place where they said that, oh, you can eat carbs. They are not bad for you. And I was like, oh, cool. And they are bad for me. So yeah, I don't care. And it's hard to get back. Life is hard. But yeah, I mean, and unfortunately, I emotionally eat as well. So that's something that I need to figure out how to handle stress differently. I mean, if I could, I would go and learn kickboxing, but it's not. I can't attend anywhere. There's no class around me. So even though I would really love to learn how to kick ass, channel my anger and frustration that way. Cool. I mean, I'm not vegan and never gonna be because, like I said, grains and stuff like that are just not good for me. But I would love to eat more vegetables for sure. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I try to keep the bell on for most of the people anyway, because YouTube has a really stupid thing lately. If you don't have the bell on for the people you follow, their videos might not show up in your subscription box, because there was one that Nancy posted about internet safety, which was, that's an important topic, and, more people see it, the better. And I didn't see it in my subscription box. I watched it like days later when YouTube recommended it to me, and I was like, what is this? So yeah, and I heard other people talking about it too. So, and even though, setting up a notification for a lot of channels is annoying. So yeah, yes, let's do this. I mean, I need to do this. Wow, 25, awesome. That's a lot of round anniversaries coming up. Oh, cool. Thank you. Because what the other thing is that I'm hoping to start in, I think in the spring, because that's when I will have the energy. I want to do the let's create a spread live series where we, it's pretty much building on the one that Jen was doing as well. Not, but we're not talking about what the card means. We're just talking about quickly what the card means for each people, and then we're creating together a spread that would help people to learn the meaning of the cards. And I think that can be very useful for people who are, trying to wrap their heads around card meanings, or, and for people who like to learn maybe how to create spreads. And I don't know, I think it can be a fun group activity. So I'm hoping to start that in around springtime, because I think I would love to do something like that. But I have to figure out a different setting for that as well, because I don't know. I would need a second camera, but I don't know if I can, use my phone. So because I would like to have a setup like Chris says. Cello. I love violin. I think violin is the most beautiful instrument ever. And I used to hate it. It's so interesting. Kendo is cool as well. Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, obviously, I watched The Witcher, the second season, and I'm like, I want to learn how to use a sword. I want to learn sword fighting now. So yeah, if I could just transport into a world like that, I would go like this. Oh, that sounds so lovely. I mean, that's you. You can do that. Yo, guys, is yeah. I mean, we all have to find what's working for us. Yeah, I just don't understand why. Oh, oh, that's so nice. And it's very smart. But I guess I just sit in front of my computer when I watch this enough. So, you know. Artist Way tomorrow. What is Artist Way? Okay, should I know that? 'Cause, yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. I mean, I have it on when I work, and then usually just leave it somewhere. Oh, I caught up with the chat. Cool. And we have like, let's be generous, 11 minutes left. So yeah, thank you so much once again for being here. I mean, this was a year. After 2020, I think all of us were like, woohoo, the year is ending. We're going to have a better one in 2021. And it was like, hold my beer. Mm. I forgot. I promised you guys a card. I don't know what that is. I need to Google it. Artist Way by Julia Cameron. Okay, I mean, it sounds interesting. I want to, be more, not mindful, but yeah, I want to write more. I haven't written a new word since. Hi, Regina, you're just in time for the card. So I need to edit my first novel, and then I'd be brave enough to send out, some, like I start sending it out. And I have so many ideas in my head that I want to work on a fantasy book right now as a second one. Yes, exactly where the fuck time went. Also, I was playing The Witcher 2 a bit because I was like, I need to play the games before the next season comes out. And I'm reading the books because I'm like back in full Witcher mode. But I'm still in chapter 1, and the Kraken is killing my is kicking my butt. So I'm like, because I just don't have time to play, which kind of sucks because I really like playing. Okay, let's get a card for the next year for all of us. Something, hopefully, I mean, in this deck it should be positive, but okay. So no jumpers, I can see. Then we're gonna shuffle 7 times because okay, 2 cards. Oh, you guys. So we have Voyage, which can be literal for some of us. Yes, rewatching The Witcher, sorry. So this can be literal for, and it's not going to focus because my camera hates StreamYard, but there's 2 whales, and a bigger whale is carrying the tiny one. And like I said, it can be literal, so we might be able to travel, which is awesome. But it can also be, being led by someone who's bigger and older and wiser than us. So I'm really being protected and being led down a path where we need to go, which is awesome. And we also have fulfillment with Peach. So we're gonna have a lot of Peach. We're gonna feel fulfilled. And if we're traveling this road with someone who's taking care of us and looking out for us, we're definitely going to experience a lot of things that will bring fulfillment. So I'm very, very happy with this one. So yes, we love The Witcher. I mean, I love The Witcher. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys know that, but the guy who plays Dandelion, Joey, I forgot his name, has a Joey B something. Oh, I suck at names. He has a band called The Amazing Devil, and their latest album called Ruin is out. And if you can listen to it, because I think it's English folk music, but it's just so witchy and tarot-y, and I don't know, it's just a very, very amazing album. So you should do that. Yes, everybody should claim it. Yes, all claiming the positive message, because yes. And I'm not gonna think about Call Me By Your Name. Yes, I'm always thinking about Call Me By Your Name when I see a beach. But yes, I'm gonna stop so we can. Oh, I'm gonna post the link for Richie's live. I'm not gonna post a link for his live. That would be weird. So yeah, I'm gonna stop so we have a time to get up a bit and stretch and do some stuff. And I'm gonna start on my hot dogs and see you in his live. And like I said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being so awesome and so kind in every video that I posted. If if you guys don't comment and don't share your excitement with me in here and on the other channel as well, because I have a second channel, if you don't know, where I post readings now, that I probably, I'm for sure would have stopped already, but I'm doing it because you guys are such a lovely bunch, and I love being here with you also. Yay! Let's try the keyword that I set for a shortcut keyword that I set for ending the live. It's not working, right? No. Okay. So you can set keywords. I mean, hot. What is it, kids? Hotkeys. No. What's the word? Whatever. I can't do that. So bye.